All right, so we are recording. So today is October 7th. First week of October is complete, which is crazy. Thank you guys for hopping on here really late while I was traveling. So like I said, today is going to be super chill. So have the chat open and it's going to be interactive. So if you have any questions while I'm talking, which hopefully you don't, but if you do, pop them in the chat. So just really quick, just some overview of some new things that are happening. Energize is coming out with a new flavor comes February. They're coming out with fruit punch. So get excited for that. I'm actually really excited for that. So just something to kind of look forward to and, be talking to your challengers about. Also, from now, let's see, until the end of October, Shift Shop, which is with Chris Downing. It's just a program that he has that he's coming out with a new addition to it. That is $20 off all challenge packs until the end of October. So if you're interested in that, or if you're looking for something for a new challenge group, go ahead and check that out. Also, I wanted to read something to you guys about Summit. So I know I say this all the time, but Summit I have never been to personally, but I am going next year, and I know that a couple of us are already scheduled to go. There is a flash sale that's happening October 20th through the 31st. Flash sale just meaning that the ticket prices are going to be as discounted as possible during those couple days, and I think they're only $145 during those 10, 11 days, and then they'll go back up to $160, and then after that the price will just keep going up. So if you have no idea what Summit is, message me or ask your upline coach, but just put that in the back of your mind to make sure that you're going to that, because we need to represent ourselves as a team, and what better way to do that than an entire weekend together, working on doing things together that we're already working on just as a group. Also, with that being said, this is what I want to read to you guys. So if you guys go in your coach office and go under news, they're actually doing something new, which is called travel cash incentive. So it just says Diamond coaches and below are eligible to earn $200 in Summit travel cash. To qualify for this special promotion, you need to have purchased a Summit ticket by October 31st, be a lifetime Diamond coach or below, so that would literally be all of us on this call, by the time that you purchase your ticket. The only thing that you guys would need to do is achieve Success Club in October, November, and December in order to get that. So your goal, if you want to go to Summit and have $200 just for you, just make sure that your goal would be to hit Success Club October, November, December. That's it. Cool? Yeah, we can all do that. That's 3 people a month. That's easy peasy. All right, so any questions about Summit? Cool. Also, just going off of that, I just want to say again, I always say this, just make sure that you guys are staying active. Active meaning you have to have 50 personal volume or more if you want. 50 personal volume would be like 2 boxes of beach bars, or if you wanted to do your Shakeology something, just make sure that you're staying active, because the second you're not active, you drop rank and the whole team drops rank. So it's just important just to stay active, and if you're struggling with financials and trying to stay active, which I totally understand, that should be more motivation for you guys to keep adding people to our team. So with that being said, you guys can unmute yourself, or we can just do it in the chat. I want everyone to tell me what program they are on or that they are starting on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday.
Live for.
Okay, cool. So I think, let's see, M's doing 80 day. Okay, so let's see. I'm just going to jot this down because, and this is more for me because I need more accountability. And with working and everything, Lift 4 for me just works. So Emily's doing 80-day.
Do you want me to put it in the chat? So
no, that's okay. I gotcha.
Okay.
I gotcha. Alyssa and Haley. Okay, cool. And then if you guys are watching the recording, just let me know. Just drop it off. Just drop it off. Just drop it in the comments. All right. So cool. I just wanted to ask because one, accountability for myself, two, accountability for anybody else who's doing the programs. Also, Ashley said this a while ago, but your attitude is pretty much stemmed from what you're doing. So if you're eating like crap, and I'm speaking for myself right now, if you're eating like crap and you're just not where you should be, then your whole business is going to be like that. And I know we're only 7 days into the month, but I just wanted to project for the rest of the entire month because we've already started off strong. Em signed up a coach. She's halfway to Emerald. She's going to be Emerald by the end of the week, which I'm stoked about. So just like, oh, I'm just excited for you. That's exciting. So just like, I don't even know where to go because that's like the where you should be. That's like the first benchmark in your business. So Emerald should be number one, and I'm going to be talking about this on Wednesday night. I'm still trying to figure out a time. We're going to go over rank advancements, what they are, how to get there, what they mean, what the incentives are for you to get to that. So that being said, everybody type into the chat what your goal for Beachbody in general is. And this can be like, this should be like the dream that freaks you out about Beachbody in a good way. Like, where do you want Beachbody to take you? Cool. All right. Same these. Okay, so basically we all want to get there. Usually sometimes people think like, oh, I really want to be like top of the top, or I just want to do something that makes me feel good, and the money it is just like a bonus, So this is our why, right? This is like why, all the little things that we're doing to get to that top goal. And so I want you to type in the chat, these little steps, what are you going to do to get there? Now, this could be like hitting Success Club every month, or signing X amount of coaches every month. What is your goal to get to that why? And I'm only asking you guys this because I feel like so many times we watch these, and this is again from my just experience or my personal opinion, is that I watch people and I'm like, oh, I want to get there, but the goal of where I want to get freaks me out, that I don't even like the little steps I don't even think about, because it just freaks me out and I know I'm probably never going to get there. So invites. Okay, training your team is super, super important, yes. Adding to team invites, follow-ups. Anxiety is huge, and I feel like once you start to get comfortable, Alyssa, which you already have, like you've already shown that, like instantly. It was like a day. It was crazy. I wish everyone was like that. But that's what you need to be doing. Getting outside of your comfort zone is literally the first step to building your business, honest. Invites. Okay, cool. Okay, so one more question before I go into the Q&A for you guys, to me. What are you going to do this week that gets you to that goal? What is your this week goal? And whatever you type has to, whatever you type has to be done this week. You are going to do whatever you write by this week. Isn't that scary? Isn't that scary to think about that? So if you have not gotten yourself a planner, if you have no idea where your organization skills are going, we need to figure that out, because it's literally not going to happen. Like, none of these goals are going to happen if you don't have a plan, if you don't have dates on your calendar. So while we're talking about dates really quick, I just want to go over the schedule. So if you have a calendar, take it out. If you don't, just jot these down. So I'm moving days around because of my work schedule. So let's do this Wednesday, the 10th. We will be doing, I'm just going to keep it at 7 my time. So 7 Central Standard Time, whatever time that is for you guys. We're going to do the rank advancement training. So rank advancement training on Wednesday, the 10th, right? Yeah. Wednesday, the 10th will be what? At 7. Sorry. I need to take a sign language class. Yeah. Wednesday, the 10th at 7 will be that. And then let me just pull up this calendar. If you can't make it, you guys, that's totally fine. I will record them. Okay, so Wednesday, and then let's see, on the 14th is still our team call, which that's fine. I don't have anything that week. I'm still gonna do my coach sneak peek the 22nd through the 25th. So if you guys, once Haley and I are doing that together. So once we get our page all set up, I will add you guys. So if you've never done one of those, I will just add you guys to it. Okay, Focus Till All, we will do on the, let's do it on the 17th. So October 17th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will do Coaches Tell All. Sorry, I'm moving these all around. And that call will be like, pretty much like this. And yes, if you're still, God, what is that? If you're still a coach, you can be added to the page. No big deal. No big deal. Let's see, what else am I missing? So you guys got the rank advancement training on Wednesday at 7. All my calls are going to be at 7. It's just a good time. Coaches Tell All will be the 17th. Coach Sneak Peek will be the 22nd through the 25th. You guys, if you want to do it with us, like if you want to be one, basically what that means is you would just go live in the page and share your story. That's it. There's no time limit. You can hop on whenever you want. Just let me know so I can add you to it. If you don't want to be a part of it, if you just want to be a fly on the wall, that's totally fine too. I will just add you as well. This is just an awesome opportunity to get your story out, because you never know who it's going to reach. And for you to get outside of your comfort zone, especially if you haven't done a live video before. And the goal of the group is to get more coaches. So, Alyssa, you want to do it? Okay, I'm just going to add you. Cool. I love it. What? You forgot my name? Oh, okay. Real quick. I forgot one more call. The final push. Let's do that on. Shoot, I'm gonna be on that day. Are you guys free on the 27th? Oh yeah, that's right. She did. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Are you guys free on the 20th? No. Okay. So Oh man, poop. Okay, let's try. La, la, la. How about the 20?
Wait, what time on the 27th?
Any?
Because we're leaving at like probably 10:30, 11, and I'll be in the car for 3 hours, so I can do whatever in the car.
Okay. How about, does the 27th work for you guys? Everybody else? What do you think? It's a Saturday, so it's kind of a weird day. How about we just do, how about the 24th? At 7? Wednesday? Is that a Wednesday? Yeah, that's a Wednesday. Okay, cool. 24th at 7. We will do a final push call. That's cool. All right. So I think that's it. I really just wanted you guys to know about the summit that's coming up. I mean, I know it's next year, but prices are just going to keep going up. So, final push call is basically if you're having any problems getting to your goal that you wrote above, we're just going to brainstorm on how to fix that. So, let's see. I'm just going back through all these. I didn't even read these. A pH every day, not just jamming and chilling. Okay, yeah. So I don't know if you saw, Alyssa, but I put in Facebook, I put in our team page like a checklist of things that you do on a power hour. Yes, so I will tag you in that. Okay. Oh, look at you. Okay, good. So never mind then. That's just keep that so that you have somewhere to like go when you're on your team call. That way it kind of keeps you guided. Let's see. Yeah, okay. All right. So you guys can either, that's all I had. You guys can either unmute yourself or, oh, little puppy.
I'm here.
Little puppy. Okay. You guys can unmute yourself or whatever and ask any questions you have. Ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go.
How's your day?
That was great. You guys have no questions for me? I don't believe you. You have no comments? So everyone is going to hit Success Club this month, right?
Let's go take it, bro.
And everyone's going to be active, right? What else am I missing?
Three up top.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to say something, but he's
yelling.
Okay, so this is kind of a question for Emily because earlier I was talking to her about it. I know, like with Alyssa, she was a discount coach technically, but the girl that Emily is signing is technically a discount coach. Would you still what would you add her to?
So here's the thing. Here's the fun part about discount coaches. They're really coaches. They just don't know it yet. Okay.
You're not wrong.
Right. Okay. So I don't want to say that every person that you sign up for discount coach is going to be a coach because they're not. There's another girl on our team. Her name is Erica. She is a strictly discount coach. She doesn't want any part of becoming a coach, but she is still involved in the group chat and in the team page. Now, I leave it up to them to decide if they want to mute the chat or if they want to mute the notifications that come in and out of our team page. Leave that to them because they're going to see us interact every single day and they're going to start to be like, I want to be in on that, or maybe that's the goal, right? So that's what I would do. I would just say, and just warn them ahead of time because it is kind of overwhelming if they're coming into the team page and they're like, why am I getting all these messages? What's a PH? What's Summit? What's X, Y, and Z? So I would just tell them ahead of time, like, hey, I put all of my VIP. I always call them a VIP customer because that's what they are, and it sounds better than coach. Coach is a little intimidating. So I would just say, like, hey, I'm adding you to our VIP customer page. Just letting you know ahead of time there are a lot of notifications that come through. So it's totally up to you if you want to, take them out or not. Not take them out, but like mute them. So does that help? Okay. Short answer, yes, add them. Also, I would add them to any other page that you have. I mean, the more outlets that you can provide them with, the better. So like you can add them to the daily intention, because you can add anyone to that group, honestly. That group is, you can be a Beachbody person, you cannot be, you can be into fitness, you cannot be, whatever. That reminds me, I need to post something in there that's not fitness related. Anyway. Questions? Any more? Someone from Team Elevate. I know, I just added them actually. I don't care. If they want to be a fly on the wall and just watch, that's fine. Whatever. I don't care. And for some reason, that just reminded me, I linked my fitness page to the Daily Intention. So now it looks like everything that I'm posting in the Daily Intention is from Kelly Kirsten Fitness, which is kind of weird. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know. Anyway, okay, what other questions do you guys have? Come on. How's everything going? How about that? We'll start with that. How's everything going? Are we struggling with anything? What's the deal with invites? Are we sending them? I know I'm not. To be honest, I'm not. I'm going to work on it.
I definitely have some room for growth.
Okay, we all do. Heck yeah.
Right. Just because I think I shot 2 out. I was like, these are my first 2. So then once I shot them out, and both of them said no, which is like to be expected, because I mean,
you're a coach now.
Right, I know.
Well
I said
done.
no the first time. So but it was like, when they said no, I was like, whatever. Like I said, like I said no the first time.
Yeah.
And so now it's almost like, okay, good. Thank you. Now I know what to do. It's like I've narrowed it way down.
Right.
So it's like, okay, it's like, it's not just like a big black hole anymore. Sorry.
Right.
So yeah, I think I just need to get better at doing that without, again, like that anxiety of like, oh no, like, am I gonna get these like when I see them? Are they gonna, because of course I get the whole like, no, I don't want to be a part of your like MLM scheme, blah, blah, blah.
Right. So I totally agree. I agree with that. And I was just talking to Kenny about this not too long ago, actually this weekend, about like sending them to people I know, knowing that they're going to say no, and then like having the chance of running into them. And I don't want to deal with that. So that's why I'd rather reach out to people I don't know just for right now. Now, if you want to reach out to the people you do know, great, go for it. Like, more power to you. I just
wasn't sure if that was like a normal feeling. Like, I would rather my cold market than my warm market.
That's how I am, just because Peoria is so small. And like, if I were to run into them, I don't want them to be like, oh, she's the one who like tried to get me, Mm-hmm. Yeah. So a lot of people start with the people that they know. But the whole goal is to like reach out to anybody. Honestly, if you want to reach out to people that you know, great. I would rather reach out to people I don't know. That way it's not as awkward when they say no.
Because
also,
it's like, yeah. Right.
Also, the thing is, and I heard this in church today, and I'm gonna write it. It's 3 B's. You have to start with a belief. Okay. You have to work your way in, use that belief and work your way into a behavior. Okay. And then the other one, the last B, is belonging. So this is just something that we should do. I mean, it's kind of like our 3 or our 4 vitals. We believe, right, that we have the power to change our lives and change other people's lives. Oh, B as in boy. Belief. And then we use that belief and we actually put ourselves to work, right? So we're working out, we're drinking our Shakeology, we're using the Energize, whatever. We're behaving in a way that's positive, and then we're belonging. So we are a family in itself. Beachbody, Team Finesse, Team Epiphany, your team whenever you get one. So those are the three things that we need to focus on. And so if you can wake up every single day, I spelled belief wrong, it's fine. Belief. If you guys can, I'm struggling, guys. If you guys can like wake up and just think those three things, like that's what we're doing. We're trying to get people in our family. We're really not trying to sell. I mean, that, yes, we are. But if you look at the whole picture, like, okay, we're all not meeting Success Club, right? And we're all not at the leadership committee or whatever, conference, right? Committee, same thing. But we're still on this call. We're still trying to learn. So it's fine. If we were in this just to like sell something and be like, bye, we would be failing right now. We would fail. So just keep those three things in mind, especially going into a new week. Like, use each of us in the group chat and individual chats or whatever. If you guys are struggling with anything, reach out to somebody on our team. Because we had somebody leave our team this last week, and I don't know why. It just upset me that I didn't know about it before, and this person hasn't responded to anybody, and I don't like that. Mm-hmm. So whatever issues that are happening, if you're struggling, I mean, there are some days where I just want to give up, to be honest with you, and I can't do it. I just can't, because I would be very sad to leave you guys. So whatever you guys are struggling with, put it in the group chat. We got your back. No matter what, that's right. Bad days happen all the time. I just had to put that out there because it's been bothering me. Anyway.
That would bother me too.
Oh, it's so annoying. But hey, you know what? It's not everyone's cup of tea, and that's fine. So we just have to remember why we're doing what we're doing, and keep that in the back of our thoughts, and put it in your put it on your calendar, put it somewhere where you see it every day. Remind yourself why you're doing what you're doing. We're not doing this just to make money, obviously. If we were, we'd all be on the street looking for someone to pick us up, right? So we would. Kenny looked at me weird. We'd be broke as a joke. So let's just remember, we got to stick on start our programs tomorrow, focus on our nutrition, send the damn invites. Start with 5. And then work your way up to 10. And then anything after that is like a bonus, okay? Don't be like, I'm going to send 60 invites, because that'll never happen unless you have nothing to do. Yeah, exactly. Send them until Instagram blocks you. It's true. It does that.
Wait.
So, okay, here's the thing really quick, you guys. So we have 2.5 minutes. If you are sending invites to people that are not following you, you will instantly get blocked. So my suggestion is try and focus on getting a following. So use people who are, or follow people who are under the hashtags that you're looking at. Go to your favorite TV show and look at posts that they're posting and follow people that way. Things like that. Get a following, and then invite from the people that follow you. If you're sending invites to cold market, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna be like, oh, I'm getting a random message from, Teaching by Day, right? And then they're gonna be like, okay, right. So like, just, be strategic on how you're sending your invites. So build the following first. And while you're building that following, post those Instagram stories and then invite from that. You should be only really inviting from the people who are liking your posts, watching your stories, and following you.
Quick question.
Yo.
Because I know we have like 1 minute left.
You're good. We can always do another one. I'm not worried about it.
Do you post like the same hashtags pretty much every time, and then you just change a few of them up? Or
yeah, so
if that's like tacky, or if that's like norm.
It's not tacky. If it's tacky, I'm doing it. And I'm so tacky. What I do is do you guys all have iPhones?
Yes.
Okay. I just type them into the notes part, and I can actually add you guys to all my stuff. I actually just have right here. It says Instagram. I just literally have them all in here, and I just whatever the post is about. So I have one that's just for like food. So if I post a picture of food, then I just copy and paste all of those. Boom, done. Does that make sense? Okay, so I can add you guys if you want. Now let's add you guys. What the hell? All right, I'll add
still
you.
have it, and then you send it to me on my iCloud.
You have it?
Yeah, you